From DHS to nationwide, welcome to VPC Live. I'm your host, Victoria Wolf Anderson, here with anchors Andrew Lewis and Fernanda Costa. Say hi.
Hi. How's everyone doing?
How are you doing?
So we're here bringing you the most trending topics relevant to us hatters in quarantine time. So it's currently April 10th. Happy Good Friday. And I think the last time we at VPC Live spoke to y'all was when we were physically attending school. So now we're attending school virtually. And to fit with that platform, VPC Live will be moving to this Zoom format for the time being. And this new format is really new to us, so it may be beset by technical difficulties. Please bear with us for the time being. So we're taking these measures to social distance, and we encourage that all of you continue social distancing during these times, but we're here to bring you some news and hopefully brighten your day. And anyways, we'll be moving into our DHS weekly recap for the time being. So our first segment is The Tip of the Hat, starring Fernando Costa.
Thank you, Victoria. Once again, Fernando Costa reporting live for the Tip of the Hat Student Lifestyle, and I got some news information for this era that we're going through, confusing and abnormally than it was usually there. And I got some information on the script. The coronavirus, aka COVID-19, has doubled over 480,000 cases nationwide in the United States. But let's talk about in Danbury. Danbury has an estimate like over 700 confirmed cases, the third highest number of cases of COVID-19 in the state. Just losing to Norwalk and Stanford. As a result, Danbury Public Schools has suspended all classes from beginning of March 13th, and it's expected to open at least May 20th by the order of the governor that month. It usually originally expected to open into like around after May 31st, and then extended to April 20th, and then they pushed back another month later. So now, this result right here, schools originally, were on distance learning, and it's more easier to do on Google Classroom to do the work and turn it in easily. And it's estimated that we'll be back after May 20th. There's a possible chance, prom for seniors, but unfortunately for junior prom, it might be canceled. So then for seniors, we have senior activities and graduation possible, because seniors have put the hard effort in the work, and we deserve it and we get it. I know me, Christian, and Andrew are going through this situation, but we are adapting those new life skills in the home, like, protecting and preserving our health. I know a lot of seniors are going through this, but particularly with the prom and graduation cancellation, but nothing is too early in the cold, but we still want. So this reason, in order to flatten the curve, stay at home. Stay in your houses. Always wash your hands. After you eat, before you eat, after you use the bathroom, whatsoever. Practice social distancing. Maintain at least 6 feet from other people. In case you go in the supermarket or exercise, please always wear a mask if possible. In the midst of all of this, we have the good news. The DHS BOG hosted a virtual Spirit Spring Week for this week. Students upload their video or upload the pic on social media to get in order to win a $25 gift card. So last Monday was Red, White, Blue Day. Tuesday it was Bedhead Pajama Day. Wednesday it was Tie Dye Day. Yesterday it was Techie Tours Day. And today, you know what it is, Blue and Orange Day. It's great that we can resume normally during these times. Quarter 4 has begun virtually. Please do your classwork and answer all attendance questions so that you can get credit and good grades during these trying times. And that wraps it up for today's lifestyle section. Back to you, Victoria.
Thank you, Fernanda. With the notice that all spring sports seasons are currently postponed by the SEAC and the halt on national sports leagues in the United States, we regret to inform our viewers that our sports segment will be on hold for the time being. We wish the best of luck to Christian, whatever he's doing during quarantine, but he will not be reporting for the time being. And both national and local level sports will start again on a case by case basis. But it's also important to recognize that these measures in the sports world are necessary and important so that athletes can remain healthy and safe. So with that being said, let's take a look at the virtual media world, something we can all use while we're being cooped up in our houses. Our final segment of the day is our virtual media club, where you can get the latest updates on movies, video games, and more with Andrew Lewis. Andrew?
Thanks, Victoria. Once again, I'm back to bring you all the latest on our screens with document the latest on our screens and digital media. And with the social distancing, I've been able to set up my room a bit more and check out my new desk chair. It's actually a new gaming chair I got from GTR Racing. And one of the best things, it reclines. Alright, but enough about that. Now, with a lot of delays, oh wait, hold up, I just muted myself. Okay, I've also forgot to change screens. Yeah, also side note, I've been also setting this up, so that's one of the ways we've been also staying in contact for the, for VPC Live, so keep that in mind. So, yeah, onto the news. So, with all the delays, games, and movies, you think there not be much happening in media, but surprisingly, we actually have a lot. I got a lot to report, because, like, Disney Plus now has over 50 million subscribers worldwide, and with all the offers they've got, I don't see why not, because they got all the Marvel movies, they got all the cartoon shows, as well as the Pixar and Star Wars, including the Clone Wars, which I still need to watch, especially The Mandalorian. Oh my gosh, I have so much to binge, because I've only been watching Simpsons on there, so I gotta really change my watch list. But as for gaming, my gosh, I think I went broke once March 20th hit, because it's been nothing but top of the line games. Because first you have Animal Crossing New Horizons, which is basically the latest in town building and actual social interaction, which lets you customize your own town, island, as well as your own clothing. My sister actually made some clothing sets of the Akatsuki skins from Naruto, which was really sick, and a lot of people have been posting their own clothing skins on Twitter. If you want to follow my Twitter, I can also show you a bunch of other skins as well. As well, with Animal Crossing out came Doom Eternal, which sparked one of the best memes ever, with Doom Eternal being a violent game, and Animal Crossing one of the most joyful games coming out. And 2 weeks after that, we got Persona 5 Royal and Resident Evil 3. And then to top it all off, we got one of the greatest remakes to ever roam this world. Final Fantasy VII Remake. One of the greatest turn-based RPGs remade into an action RPG. And probably one of the most hyped games I've ever played to this day. Like, I've gotten 4 hours out, and I'm still hyped for the game as well. Because, like, I'm already still on it right now. Look. This is it right now. I'm not sure you can see it, but wait. Do I have to tilt it? Can you see it?
Yeah, we can see it.
Oh, wait. I need to tilt it a bit down more. Yeah, look. This is a bit more. I have it muted just in case. But yeah, that's all I got to report for today. So tune in for more tales to tell, and I'll keep you posted. See, Victoria, back to you, Victoria.
Thank you, Andrew, for teaching us how not to be bored during a pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
And really, if you want to be cooped up in your house, at the very least, you can binge Netflix, some Disney Plus, or some video games. So, as a reminder to all, there's no school next week, as it is spring break, and spring break is still going on. And as far as I know, we're still expected to leave school on June 12th, even with spring break. So everything is kind of like returning a bit of normalcy, even during these unfortunate times. I hope all of you guys like take a walk, watch a movie, play the Final Fantasy remake. I don't know what you do with your time. Just continue to stay safe, healthy, happy, social distance, wash your hands, stay at home. And that's all for today. We'll keep you posted the Friday after spring break, so make sure to stay tuned in live. VPC Live.